Now let's understand the factorial notation, which is a very useful notation in the formulae of permutations and combinations. Now the factorial is basically denoted or defined for any particular natural number. So let's call it as n, and the factorial is denoted by this exclamation symbol. So n factorial is defined as nothing but the product of all the numbers from 1 to n. It is product of all natural numbers from 1 to n. So here if you want to write n factorial, it is nothing but 1 into 2 into 3 and so on up to the number n. Now this we have written in ascending order. The same can be written in descending order also. That is, starting with n, we have n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 and so on up to 3 into 2 into 1. So that's the way factorial is defined. Now using this definition we can have a small result, that is n factorial can also be written as, if you take this n as it is multiplied by, if you look at the remaining product, then this product can be visualized as nothing but the factorial of number n minus 1. So therefore we can write it as n minus 1 the whole factorial. So therefore that is one additional result. Now let us derive and remember some of the factorials of first few natural numbers, which are very helpful in the calculations. So 1 factorial is nothing but the 1, because that's the only number we have to consider. 2 factorial is 1 into 2, which is 2. Then 3 factorial is 6. 4 factorial is nothing but 24, because you can calculate the 4 factorial by multiplying the 3 factorial with the number 4. Similarly, you can have 5 factorial given by 120, 6 factorial is 720, and 7 factorial is 5040. So it's recommended to remember the factorials up to 7 at least, which are helpful in calculations. Now as per the convention, which is a very special convention, we take 0 factorial is equal to 1. Although 0 is not a natural number, there is a need to define 0 factorial, as we'll see later. So 0 factorial is to be taken as 1. Now let's see some of the examples based on factorial notation. Suppose we want to calculate this particular quantity, that is 5 factorial upon 3 factorial into 2 factorial. Now the simple way of simplifying this is, we know that from the 5 factorial we can definitely cancel out the 3 factorial. So in the numerator, the only terms remaining will be 5 and 4, because 3 onwards everything will get cancelled with 3 factorial. And the remaining term in the denominator is nothing but 2 factorial, which is 2. So therefore the final answer is 20 by 2, which is 10.